What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Once again, welcome back to Felsbrunn. Today, we've got a new shipment going up to the horse ranch, the guest ranch. Oh, I gotta get that right. Guest ranch. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of these Can-Ams, these quads, four-wheelers, depending on where you are, what you want to call them. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of these guys. They are going up to the guest ranch at the top. Now, do you think I got a dozen of these right now? Can we fit them all onto this trailer? I don't know. We'll have to find out. She's going to be a bit snug, I do think. Now remember, this trailer does have the extendable wings on the sides that you can't really see right now. No, you can't see it. But this trailer, the wings come out all the way down the sides of it. It's the same trailer we used to haul up all of the, what was it? The side-by-sides. That's right. So let's see if we can get these quads, four-wheelers, get them up to the ranch. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some fun to be had up there with these. Can't wait. All right, guys, pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna pull this ahead a little bit. Let's pull those planks out. No, it doesn't go all the way up. It only does. You can see that kind of goes to the lower layer there. But I'm sure I can get. You know what? I bet you I can get like 4 more up on that top section. Maybe. Well, maybe only 2. You know what? If we put them sideways, we can put them sideways. That might work. We'll see what we can get from here. Okay. You know what? Turn that off so you guys don't have to listen to that the whole time. Okay. Mwahaha. Alright, let's see if we can load these all up. Let's go with some speedy time while I try and figure this all out. And let's go. Alright, so I was worried we wouldn't be able to fit 12, and it looks like we're actually going to get 15. Look at this. This is a ton of four-wheelers. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to store them all yet. I think I'm going to have to build something else up at the guest ranch. It's going to have to be like a four-wheeler section. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all yet, but this is great. The only problem is when I switch vehicles, I have to switch through all of them. Alright. Boom. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Look at the size. Look how many of these things there are. That is awesome. Alright, cool. Well, let's pack it up and hit the road. Alright, so the only problem that I'm having, drop that down, is the gate. Obviously, if I ram it closed, it's going to force everything into each other. So maybe we should tie a flag to that. Yeah, maybe not. Whatever. I'm sure they'll see it. Let's see if we can get up the hill with this. Oh, man. I don't know if these weigh more or not than the side-by-sides. But, man, there's a lot of them on there. 15 in total. That is cool. That's so cool. What is going on with all the smoke coming off the front here? Look at this. We're on fire. Well, I got an extinguisher ready. We're good to go. What is going on? Look at that. I don't know if it's because those ones are up on the top deck there, if that's causing the issue. You got me? They look like they're really stable. I don't know. Everything looks good. I don't know why it's smoking away like that. Get off the side here. Alright, well, the Kenny's doing good on the flats down here. We'll see what happens as we start to climb the hill. I don't think it's going to be... Oh, get off the road. Get off the road. There we go. Perfect. I don't think it's going to be as powerful, but you never know. It might be okay with this. Oh, this trailer is so big and wide. There we go. I do remember doing this with the side-by-sides, and it was a fight to get up the hill. So we'll see how she does this time. Oh, almost lost one there. It looked like she was rolling a bit. This trailer is so good, though. It holds everything in place. It's kind of surprising. like nothing's moving. I don't even see anything kind of shaking about and giving me any kind of a notion that it wants to hop out of there. The only thing I'm going to be struggling with, it looks like, is the hill. Now, in case you guys didn't know, the whole train part in our last episode, yeah, it's not possible as of right now. Yeah, you stick a vehicle on that train deck and it doesn't want to work, unfortunately. The train deck does not actually have any gripping qualities for vehicles, so they just kind of stay in one place, the train leaves and the vehicle stays there. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was hoping I could figure something out with that, but when you're doing with a harvester, it just does not work. I think if we had something smaller, maybe we could have done something where we put a hay bale or something around it, and then use the straps to hold the hay bales in place, then maybe it would have worked. But the harvester is just too big. So in case you were wondering how I did it, well, it was all just editing. In fact, I bet you if you look closely enough, you'd be able to tell when I left the station that it wasn't moving. What else we got going on here? Let's go get up this hill. Oh, that one there's bouncing a bit. That back one I just saw fall. Looks okay. Now we got the trails here right across. If you look across this canyon, you can see the trails meandering through the forest there. That's where these things are going to be a lot of fun. I think we need to build some jumps somewhere. Come on, get up the hill. Let's go. You know what? I need to get some of these actually for the main farm as well. That'd be useful to just have to scoot around when I need to feed cattle or whatever. So I've got nothing down there but the trucks. I've got, what do I got? I got the Chevy and I've got my personal truck, I believe, and that's it right at the very moment. I don't think we have anything else. I got that flatbed truck, which, I mean, that flatbed truck is kind of my my go-to for everything, to be perfectly honest. If there was a truck in this game that I think you need to have, it is that one. That thing is fantastic. Alright, so we're almost at the top here. We're just going to scoot over to the farm. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, pulling into the guest ranch. I need to go store these. I'll put them back at the very back by the Quonset. I think will be the best spot for them. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I missed that lamppost. Perfect. I don't think I got anything parked in the way down there. Nope, we can scooch all the way through. I think we can scooch all the way through at least. I don't know if the door's open, so that's causing me all sorts of issues. Before we get a chance to play with any of these, we got some work to do. So we're gonna get in and start doing some bales. We need to do some tedding, and yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to take care of first from yesterday that we never finished off. So we'll finish that off right away here before we get a chance to play with the new toys. Let's see, we'll put this right over here. Oh, I did lose one. Look at this one at the front. Oh, we're so good. That's awesome. Boom. Can I pull it up a little bit further? Let me just straighten this out, just so my OCD doesn't go too crazy. Look at the smoke coming off the front. I don't know if that's smoke or dust or what that is. I don't know what it's being caused by, that's for sure. Alright, we'll just leave it there. That's good enough. Let's drop these down. And done. Perfect. Alright. Shut that off. We made it up. This one was so close to falling off, but that's okay. 15 Can-Ams, 4x4 four-wheelers are good to go. Alright, so what else we got to take care of here? Well, let's go find... There's the baler. I'm not worried about that yet. Not yet. I'm going to go grab our big JCB, and we're going to start windrowing and tedding. Let's go grab the big one. I want to use the big one. So we had these brought up. We got a windrower and a tedder. Fortunately, I don't think there's a way of connecting these together. I was hoping there would be, so you could ted and then windrow right after one another. As far as I can tell, unless you can maybe... Can you put a windrower on the front? I don't think you can. Maybe some of the smaller ones you can. But it's like we have to do this one portion at a time, and that's kind of frustrating. I was hoping to be able to ted everything that's up on top to dry it out. Now, one thing... come on up there. In seasons in FS17, if you waited 1 day, this would automatically dry. I have not tested to see if that dries. I'm not sure if it used to do that without seasons or not, actually, either. Anyone in the comments, let me know below if that still works or not. I can't remember, but I'm going to TED anyways. Lower that down, fire this up, and let's get to work doing this. So I'm probably going to TED. I'm going to TED all this, obviously, and then we'll windrow it, and I might windrow the oat over there as well. While I'm at it, I might as well. I've got it connected to the tractor. What difference does it make if I do it now and just save myself a little bit of time while I'm baling, right? That will save me, you know, a couple of trips around the field. So I'll have it in the field. I might as well go to town and do it. Zoom out here so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, it used to be in FS17, at least in seasons. I can't remember if it was in the base game or not, but if you let the grass dry for 1 day out in the field, it would automatically turn into hay. I thought that was what it was, at least, but I can't remember anymore. I'm so forgetful. So this should take us, we'll have to do probably half a dozen wraps around this field. Won't take us too long. We'll get through this. And then once we get this done, I will meet up with you guys once we start to TED to windrow. All right? All right. All right, so we finished off most of the grass field. Let's go see what we can do here just to make our lives a little bit simpler with the oat field. I'm not expecting much, but you never know. Let's see here. It's funny, it's up, but I'm still getting, like, I'm still hitting some things. That's hilarious. I don't know if I'm able to do anything here. We'll see. Let's drop it down. And we'll just see if we can center some of these off. We'll double them up. Why not? Cool, actually, alright. Will save me a little bit of time, I suppose. It's not going to save me oodles, but that's right, I said the word oodles. I'm probably missing a whole bunch more because of it. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. It's tough to say. And I really don't, I mean, I'm not worried, I guess, if I miss a little bit. I don't need the straw. The straw is so easy to come by. But if I can just cut down on my baling time by, you know, a couple minutes, that's cool with me. And really, this doesn't take that much time. I'm kind of going this way anyways, so I just have to zigzag through here. And I fix that problem. And then I'll just have to come down and do the exact same thing when I grab the baler. All right, so let's go grab the baler. Bob and the baler. And that should do us right about there. Pull this thing up. Come on. Interesting way this thing folds, eh? It kind of just articulates in both directions. Alright, I'll stick this down over here as well for now until we get another structure built. Now we've got some building to do, guys. We've got to still have to finish off the train transfer yard area as well. That's kind of on my list of things to do, but we just have not had time yet. We're trying to get caught up again back over here. It seems like we always have a little bit of things pop up and we end up losing track of what's going on the farms. There we go. You know what else? I don't have a bale trailer up here yet. Ugh. Alright, well, that's on our list of things to pick up. That is the one problem with being way up here, is that to pick anything up, it is such a trek. I was really hoping the train, we would be able to just stick something on the train and it could be up here within, you know, right away kind of thing. But that doesn't work, unfortunately. Not that I can see yet. I need to find a way of making that work. But as of right now, it does not. Just sticking it on the flatbed. Oh, I can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. Just sticking it up on the flatbed is a no-go, unfortunately. And there we go. All right, there we go. So we've got a couple straw bales we're going to make here, obviously. It's not going to get us a ton. Not even close to a ton. But whatever. Couple straw bales, that'll be enough for the bedding for the horses at least. We don't need a whole bunch of them, and if I do need some, I can always bring some up from the ranch down below. I'm trying to avoid doing that if I can. Just it'd be nice to have, like I said, I want to make this whole farm self-sufficient up here, Wow, it slowed right down. Yeah, this is, you can tell where it's been gathered together, where it's been windrowed a little bit more. As we slow right down, because they cannot build those bales that fast. Awesome. Alright, you know what? I might grab this stuff over here too. Just quickly zip over here. Do a little Yui. I'm surprised that one bale has stuck on there so well. For sure we would have lost him. Yeah, we're going to need some kind of a bale trailer to pick all these bales up. I haven't decided exactly what we're going to do there yet. But we'll go grab that at some point. Maybe pick up a new one. So we could use it up here. I'm pretty sure we will need one. The amount of bales that we're going to be required for the horses. I could do just a standard grass. But yeah. That just seems like a pain. Once the season gets going, I want to be in bales anyways. Just to keep everything fresh. And maybe one more bale. I can get maybe two more bales of hay, or of straw, I should say. That'll be one. Alright, so that's it for the straw. Let's go grab some grass next. Now I am curious to what's going to happen here, because we have about half a bale of straw still sitting in there. I'm assuming it's going to stay as straw, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, we got a little bit of grass here, and then it's going to go right from grass into hay. Is that going to change our colors and turn this into a hay bale, or is it going to stay a straw bale? I'm assuming it's going to stay straw. Yeah, it's going to stay straw. Well, that's okay. It would have been funny if it would have changed. Alright, so like I said, we've got a couple more of these here little buggers to go through. This one's actually going to be taking us a while because it's just so slow now. This is actually quite a bit of hay. Wow. Yeah, the JCB is struggling a little bit towing this. I'm surprised. So we will have a little bit of work ahead of us on this. But up here you can see we're going to be up right by the train transfer station area. This building on the left, I think I'm going to make that into like a gas station. I don't know what else, what other mods I can find that could kind of mimic that. We'll have to play around with that, that's for sure. It looks pretty cool up here. Considering there was nothing there, I'm loving how we can manipulate everything to make things now. It looks pretty cool. But we need to work on that. That should be, maybe that'll be our focus maybe on the next episode, because that looks like something we need to do, guys. Anyways, let me finish this here all off, guys. This shouldn't take, oh, it'll take a little bit, obviously. We got 4 laps to do, it looks like, maybe 3 laps to do. And we'll make these bales and just leave them out in the field for the night. But we'll finish this off, and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds, and we'll go have some fun. Alright. Alright, well, that's it for baling. That's it for baling. That's up. Perfect. Let's go put the baler away, and like I said, it's time to have some fun, guys. I want to go and mess with one of these 4-wheelers. I'd like to see what they're capable of. They look a little tipsy from what I've played with them so far. The few times I have managed to mess around with one since they've been out. Let's see. Come on, get on in there. I'm still fighting with these JCBs. I'm not used to the 4-wheel steering. This one actually doesn't have too much of it, does it? It's the little one that kind of catches me off guard. Alright, we'll go put this away. And then we'll go have some fun. Perfect. There's some weird flashing over there. What is that about? Alright. I got my signal on. Alright. Oops. There we go. Alright, so let's go grab one of those 4-wheelers. And we'll do a quick little test run here. We'll try the trail we got built. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. I might as well grab the one that's fallen off. Nope, didn't grab it. Can I grab into it? Nope. I'm not going to be able to grab that one without a bit of a fight, I bet. That's alright. Can I just jump into it? Oh, look at that. I grabbed it. Alright. All right, here we go. Come on off. Come on off. Come on. Oh, well, that's a great start. That's a really great start. Let's grab it and pull it off. There we go. All right. So I don't know if you guys saw the review video for these at all. The first person view looks a little funky because you don't get to see your hands. I find that a bit odd. And the audio kind of changes funny too. Anyways, we've got lights though. That's all good. Let's go try some slalom in the field. Now I think this one maxes out at about 50 kilometers an hour off the top of my head. Maybe it's 85. This one's tuned. All the ones I bought are all tuned, so they have a little more horsepower. Oh, it's so sketchy. Let's pull a hard left. Whoa, it doesn't grab that easily. Whoa. Alright, let's try and slalom these. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. What about first person? Is that any better? I think first person's where it's at. I mean, it looks a little hectic still, but... Oh, man. There's just no audio. There's next to no audio in first person. That's hilarious. But in third, you get enough. But in first, it's like, yeah, you're in a cab with your helmet on. Only, I don't wear my helmet. The brakes are a little bit hard on it. I'll give you that much. Let's go take a look. Let's go down the path, and we'll see how she rides going down that. We're going to be staying in first person view here for the path. Because you can't see anything without it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down around the corners. Oh, man, this thing is sketchy. I think the side-by-side might be better, guys. I don't know. I was hoping that this would be really awesome in here. But any kind of bumps, it just sends you for a ride. It's like there's no suspension. And the brakes are... As soon as you let off the gas pedal, the brake just kind of binders on. Whoa. Let's see if we can get around the corner here and then up onto the plateau. Whoa, come on, get up there. Where is it? Should be right. Oh, almost went off the road there. There we go. Here's the plateau right here. Over the platter. Whoa. Almost dove into the water. Come on, get up there. And all the way to the top. Come on. Oh man, this thing is so sketchy. There's no suspension on it. Like, you just bounce everywhere. And the fact that I can't see because I need to be in first person view to see, there we go. That's a little bit better, but it's funny though, as soon as you let off the gas, yeah, it comes to a complete stop almost. Alright, let's see if we get across here. Now the John Deere has struggles getting across this, so let's see if it does too. Oh, no, it can get up. Awesome. Alright, so we made it up to the top, and we are at the lumber mill, and there's the train yard. That is fun. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us here today. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. Having a little bit of fun here in the guest ranch. Oh. Get out of the water. She's cold. She's chilly. If I can cut through the woods here and go down the far side. Do remember to hit that like button, guys. And of course, as always, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever we got a new video out. But like I said, guys, that's going to do it for us today. We will talk to you very soon. We've got some more videos coming out very near future here, and we'll talk to you then. Have a good one, guys.